Hello and welcome Libra to your November messages. Keep in mind these are collective, so receive only what aligns. Release anything that does not align with you. That may be for someone else. Okay, we're going to look into the energies that you might be moving through at this time. We're also going to take a look at the energies coming in and see how you can have the best November. Now, before I am recording this, I actually, was wearing different clothing today and I changed. I wanted to wear something, just the energy and the clothing that I was wearing felt heavy to me, so I changed. So if you, go from one location to another, throughout your day and you just feel like, you need some fresh energy, or that the clothing that you're wearing, just feels dense, go ahead and change, okay? Don't be afraid to do that, just to wear the frequency that's most aligned with you, because sometimes we're out and about, we can pick up energies unknowingly, especially if we're not shielding our energy. So make sure to, listen to your energy and what feels aligned for you, and, change and be comfortable, okay, and wear something that is vibrationally comfortable for you. Okay, so that was just a random message that came through, so take it if it resonates with you. I recently went through a tremendous energy shift, so a lot of things are not resonating with me anymore, so I'm making some changes. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so for Libras, bottom of the deck, the marriage card wanted to show up here. Okay, so with this could have to do with your marriage, okay? Some of you could have to do with a deep commitment that you have, even a commitment to yourself. Let's see what else. What other energies are coming through for Libras for November? Highest and best messages. We have excitement with the firecracker energy, okay? I believe Pisces also had that message come through. Let's see what else. Highest and best messages for November for Libras. We have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so it looks like you'll be taking some steps forward here. Maybe kicking a little butt, Libra, getting things in alignment. We have September, okay. Anything else? So something significant could have happened in September. Okay. We also have the crown and we have the bowl. Plenty of material things and honor and respect will come to you. So something excitement's happening here, okay? Could have to do with your marriage or a commitment that's moving in that direction with that boot energy. You could be increasing your efforts, or someone could be increasing their efforts towards you, towards your marriage, towards your commitment. September energy, could be significant for you here. Either September of this year or September of next year. We have the crown, okay, and the bowl energy. So I'm also getting for some of you some sort of raise or just feeling very abundant at this time in the month of November, which is nice. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have. Highest and best messages for Libras. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles for marriage. Okay, so some of you could have a commitment coming down, here, anchoring in. Okay, something anchoring in here with the Ace of Pentacles. You could have an engagement coming for some of you. It could also be a significant gift. With that Ace of Pentacles, maybe you're seeing a lot more value within the connection that you have. But it's basically a grounded new beginning, but it's a milestone. It's a significant new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. Some of you too, I'm hearing divine hands at work. Okay, so there could be divine hands at work when it comes to your relationship or your commitments. Let's see what else we have. Some of you might have an anniversary coming up and you're going to be receiving a significant gift from your partner if you're married. Okay, we have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. So somebody's certainly wanting to bring something in for you here. The King of Wands energy is very passionate, is exciting, okay? But the King of Wands also, is like the entrepreneurial energy, goes after what it is that they want. Now with the Three of Wands, that's about waiting for your ships to come in. So wow, I'm hearing like some of you, like your partner's waiting for a raise or a significant amount of finances to come in to be able to afford a gift for you. Wow. Okay. But that Three of Wands is kind of the idea of overlooking and expecting, okay, something to shift, something to flow in here. Okay, some of you, if you're watching this in your masculine energy, it could be that this is you, right? This is representing your energy. Clarify the excitement, the firecracker for Libra. We have the artist energy. Manifestations coming to form. We have the Chariot, forward momentum, Ace of Swords, okay, and the Ten of Swords. A very clear ending here of a painful cycle, okay. This could also be you taking back your power and your intention and attention away from energies that were draining you or things that were draining you, and you noticed how much more energy you have to put into that which does recharge you. Okay, there's a victory, a success, a breakthrough, a significant breakthrough happening for you Libras in November that helps you swiftly move forward. Some of you might be cutting the cords to something that was draining you here. But this artist dream is about making your dreams come true, creating what's important for you. With that excitement card, it is sudden change happening as well. And look, the Ace of Swords, we have the crown there, right? And you also have the crown energy here too. So you're connecting in with your divinity, you're connecting in with your, look, even on the Chariot, there's a crown. So the crown is significant. So some of you are having breakthroughs within your energetic crown, okay? That's a message that's coming through there. Others of you, you are stepping into a position of kind of a higher authority in your life. But things feel like they're moving forward in a direction, you know, that is important for you. Let's clarify the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, we have the Tower energy. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. Again, Tower energy is shocking energy, right? Can again be the energy of an awakening or a sudden shift or change, right? With the Five of Cups, there's like a little bit of a disappointment, maybe a setback, but then you have the Three of Pentacles, you enlisting the assistance and support of others here to help move things forward with the Knight of Swords towards, you know, what's most important for you with that Ace of Cups energy. If someone's coming towards you because they want to prove that they want a serious commitment with you, they might have some sort of setback or something that they have to grieve and release in order to come towards you to, enjoy this beautiful Ace of Cups relationship. You have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Cups, three of the aces. So you have very clear beginnings emotionally, mentally with like your mindset and everything, and then also with the Pentacle energy in your physical grounded experience. Clarify the September energy, Libra, right? The Page of Pentacles. So a seed might have been planted, the Four of Pentacles, in September that is growing here. Okay, the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Interesting. Okay. So a lot of this breakthrough has to do with how you are managing your energy and where your time and attention and focus and thoughts, the direction that they're going in. Because you start with the Page of Pentacles, which is a small gift, a small offer, something, you're kind of pondering at it, looking at its value, thinking about it here. Then you have the Four of Pentacles. You decide it's something that you want to keep, right? Something that you're kind of holding back. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is one more than the Four, right? But this still does represent scarcity. And then you have the High Priestess. You have your higher self stepping in here to assist you with creating this shift. So there might have this timeline might have started in September, and you're working towards building something here. Okay, with this Pentacle energy. Some of you also might have been healing something, whether again it was your relationship with abundance, or you might have been healing on a healing journey since September here. Let's see what the High Priestess has to share, because that is tapping in with your intuition, okay? Kind of with the unseen, accessing higher, yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Accessing higher levels of wisdom and information, you have the Empress showing up and the Ten of Wands. So your higher self is very clearly pointing out to you what it's important to release. And again, for many of you, this could be your energy management, right? But it could also be limiting the amount of time that you spend with certain people that are draining, or maybe not letting people who have continuously let you down back into your life. With the Ten of Wands, it's like, just see that fly out of my hand? Let it go. Let it go. The Ten of Wands is literally saying, let it go, right? There's some burden you've been carrying, and it's time to release it. It's time for you to be in your Empress energy. It's time for you to flourish and be, connected and loving your life and have this abundant flow of energy, okay? But your higher self, you're going to have to, it might not be immediately apparent, you might have to connect in with your higher self about, what habits, responsibilities maybe that are not yours, energies that you've taken on that are not yours, that you've been carrying on your journey so far, carrying since September. Maybe you agreed to something in September, but it has just become denser and denser and denser, and your body's wisdom is saying like, hey, there's something that's not aligned with us here, let's make some changes, okay? And then you do, and then there's that beautiful Empress energy. And I feel like you have been in this Empress energy, you've been in your natural vibration before, Libra, so you know what that feels like. You know what that looks like in your life, you know what that feels like, and in order to accelerate to a higher timeline, because it has been a slow climb, it feels like, you have to release that density, right? What's not serving your highest and greatest good. I am seeing if somebody, like if there was like a false start, or something didn't quite take root, I do feel like that could be kind of shifting and changing here with that Empress energy, because the Empress here is typically a very fertile energy. The Empress is the energy of the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy, and very much abundance. So I feel like this plan, maybe, whatever this Page of Pentacles energy was, this plan that you had that you were moving forward to, it was just going slower than you had expected, right? There may be disappointments here, or, delays, and now your higher self is saying, okay, we know what we need to release or what we need to change, so that we can be in this beautiful Empress energy where we can flourish and grow and, again, love our lives and be who we truly are, rather than who we are taking on all these different energies, right? With the Ten of Wands. Because in order to focus and grow what was most important to you, it was exhausting to try and do with all these other, responsibilities, or maybe I feel like these responsibilities were put on your shoulders. I don't know that this was something that, like, these are actually your responsibilities. It could just be other people dumping, maybe emotionally dumping on you, or maybe a lack of boundaries that was, weighing you down here. But your higher self is stepping in and it's like, it's time for some changes, especially if you haven't been feeling your best with that Five of Pentacles energy. But it's like you make that change and you get the Empress energy. Okay, so that's quite exciting. Let's clarify the Crown energy, highest and best messages. The Justice card, Libra energy, and the Five of Swords. Okay. So something maybe that was competitive with the Five of Swords, or you were kind of at a place of indecision, going back and forth, feeling frustrated. That Justice card is coming in here to balance things out, and look at your Pentacles go to the 7, from the 5 to the 7. So you already have a manifesting rate and momentum that's increasing, not by adding necessarily, but by subtracting, by taking away that which was weighing you down, those densities, right? And maybe, again, it was even just your focus kept coming through. This was like for Scorpio's reading, like what you're focusing on. Are you focusing on things that are dense all the time and that's weighing you down? Or are you focusing on things that, you desire to create, that raise your frequency? Okay, let's clarify the bowl. Plenty of material things. This beautiful fruit bowl. We have the King of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Death card, transformation. The Hermit and the King of Cups. You might have a lot of masculine energy around you at this time. Okay. But I feel like there's a lot of value around you here, Libra. So there's the King of Swords, because that could be Libra energy too. Harmony and balance restoring here. More respect, I feel like, will be coming to you with this Crown energy, because it says honor and respect will come to you. You might even receive a little bit more support than you have before in the past. With the King of Swords and the Four of Wands, it's the sense of claiming something here. Then you have the Death card, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. So someone is softening, someone, it could be a relationship dynamic is changing, okay? Maybe somebody had to go away. This could be anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be within your house or with your family. Someone had to go through some sort of transformation or go through their own hermit's journey in order to, I'm hearing, find themselves again with that King of Cups, because the King of Cups is a very loving, beautiful, flowing energy here. So you have earth signs, you have the air signs, you have the fire signs, you have the water signs, and you have the air signs. So all in masculine energy. So you could be the Empress, and there could be all these masculine energies around you. Okay, or it could be, you know, you just have a lot of, you could be a masculine watching this, and you have a lot of masculine energies around you at this time. Okay. Let's clarify what's being released with the Death card, the transformation, the Sun. Okay, energy shifting. So I'm even seeing, like, if there was any sort of low frequency entity or energy, like in the space that you live in or in your home, like the Sun energy and the Ace of Wands is like kicking that energy out. Okay, that's another message that's coming through here. So if you do have somebody that is relocating, okay, moving out of your space, or again, for some of you, it's just, you know, you are resetting the energy in your space, you're clearing it out. You know, the Sun is the card of happiness. The Sun is the card of joy, of illumination. And the Sun energy is very powerful for clearing energies. Okay, so if you do feel like things have been, if like the curtains have been closed, or, you know, hasn't been enough light and energy movement within your home, maybe opening up the windows and letting the sunshine, you know, flow in here to help transmute any sort of density. Because I'm sensing I'm feeling like in my jaw, like there was a lot of communication, maybe with these changes, there's just a lot of energy, maybe some arguments. And it's excellent to cleanse a space after you do kind of move through those experiences, or when you do have, you know, a lot of arguments in your house, you know, especially like arguments often happen like in the kitchen, depending on like the flow of your house, like where the energy intersects. You know, it might be something to look through and clear that space, or put something in there that helps raise the frequency of that space. Because there's a lot of energy here with all of these kings. Okay. But you have that beautiful, plenty of material things, that abundance coming through, the sunshine energy, the happiness coming through. Let's go ahead and see for Libras, highest and best messages for Libras. What is a creator message here? Highest and best messages for Libras. Creator message. Look, I'm wearing the sun. I didn't even realize it. I put on this summer top, you know, in the autumn time, and I have suns on it, right? So the sunshine is the sun symbol is very important for you, Libra. The sunshine. Okay, for clarity. Okay, we have creator alchemy working with, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. That could even be DNA upgrades happening for you, okay, or those around you. But remembering that you're a powerful creator, right? To be present and to create, you know, your timeline, but also to work with source in creating what it is that you desire to create here. Soul on fire, light in the unexpected, and accept and receive. So some major changes, and look at the difference, the contrasts of these cards. Okay, the light and the shadow, the light and the shadow, and then you have accept and receive. So yeah, there's so much transformation happening with you and around you. And it seems to me, Libra, like you're finding the best way to navigate this, to align in a way so that you're not carrying so much density. You're just kind of finding a better way to operate. And November is all about change, shift, transformation. And many of you, yeah, going through some sort of DNA upgrade, or again, having some assistance to cleanse energies, you know, any sort of low frequency energies out of your space. Or maybe, again, someone could be moving out, or again, just the space is changing. So you're maybe wanting to invite in fresh energy, new energy. Cleanse out the old energy is what I'm hearing. But it feels like, you know, you're quite abundant here and something that you've been working towards. And again, for many of you, it's just been your own energy, right? Managing your own energy in the best way for you, making those shifts and changes. Like I said, I went through an energy upgrade and like it's changed a lot for me. So that might be you as well. You know, with this soul on fire energy, it reminds me of, you know, you're feeling incredibly inspired, but also reminds me of the purple flame of Saint Germain, the purple flame of transformation, right? So maybe that sort of meditation would be helpful for you as well. But you're finding this incredible divine power within yourself to transform situations, to cleanse out old energy, and to invite in like the new and fresh energy, navigating in a way that is powerful for you. Okay, and then we have accept and receive. So again, there is this sense of you receiving these blessings, receiving this information. Now, if you're in an environment that seems too chaotic, or like there's just, when I say chaotic, that's a strong word, just loud, okay? And it's not helping you to relax into your feminine, because that's how you do receive, is in your feminine energy. Go someplace where you can relax and receive in your feminine energy, and that will help you to connect in with your higher self, okay? Help you kind of gain your clarity. Because I feel like, yeah, that would be very helpful for you here. If there's so much shifting and going on and all these energies around you, like that's why we had the Virgo energy come out too with the Hermit, is to take a little bit of space for yourself, because maybe you're going through an energy upgrade. And when you're going through an energy upgrade, there's so much happening, alchemizing within your own system, that like it's hard to even describe, right? So sometimes it's, you know, you have certain things coming forward to be released, densities, you know, energies, old dense energy will come forward to be released, and it's uncomfortable because your higher frequency energy is wanting to flow in here for you. So taking that time and space just to reconnect with yourself and understand, you know, what's going on, and hold that space, and perhaps connect with somebody who can assist you with that too, energetically. That might be helpful as you're going through this alchemy, this transformation. Because it can be so overwhelming if you're moving through that, and then there are people around you that are unaware and they're just loud and doing their thing. So yeah, a nice quiet space where you can relax, you can receive, you can connect. You know, it doesn't have to be by yourself. If you have a friend or somebody who's high vibrational as well, a facilitator that can assist you, that might be something that's important. But it could be just that you take some space and time to yourself, and you allow those upgrades to just kind of happen, and you just relax and receive, okay? Because I feel like with all the density and all this change and everything going on around you, it's been hard for you to relax and receive in your feminine energy. And so these upgrades might have been a little bit delayed, right? until you're ready to relax and receive them. Okay, let's go ahead and get, for those of you in a relationship, because we did have the marriage card coming out right away. And I do feel like, yes, your partner is probably, you know, if you're married or in a grounded connection, I feel like things are going really well within your connection. Your partner is making a lot of effort, again, even maybe wanting to spoil you here, or, you know, treat you to, like for some of you, if it's like a significant anniversary, you know, maybe they're going to be buying you another ring or jewelry or something. Something that you would find to be of value. Okay, so receive that if it resonates, release it if it doesn't. But let's see for those in a relationship. Guidance for Libras with the Rebel deck. You're stressed. Massage, binge watch, and chill. It's time for you guys just to chill. Okay? Especially if, like, you know, you have your own family or just a lot is going on in your family right now. It's time for you to just relax and chill because you're stressed. Okay? Perhaps you both need that, you know, to do that together. Watch a movie, you know, watch a show, a documentary. However it is that you like to chill, that's healthy and best for you. Okay. We also have do the dishes. Soaking is not washing. Okay, so maybe somebody needs to do the dishes here. The dishes are, that could be driving you crazy. Okay, if the dishes are stacking up here, especially there's a lot of people in your household. So it might make you feel better if you do the dishes or ask somebody to do the dishes here. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a spiritual practice from the mediumship deck for Libras, highest and best messages. Nurturing thyself. And it showed up in reverse because have you been nurturing yourself? That's what Source is saying here. We have honoring and taking care of your physical self should be a top priority when you're developing and using your abilities. Don't forget that you're the vessel for the reception and transmission of psychic energy. Nurturing yourself is not selfish, it is a necessity. Okay, so if, you know, this is specifically tuned to mediums, but it says being a medium means living a life of service and giving to others. If you've chosen this card, then it's your timely reminder that you don't forget yourself in the process. In this line of work, it's easy to forget to pay attention to your, you know, to not pay attention to your physical body, which can result in feeling tired, drained, or even moody. Remember that we're all made up of energy, and that energy is very precious and delicate and needs to be preserved and honored. Today, schedule some time to stop doing anything psychic that includes even talking about or reading anything related to it. Whether it's just for a day or a bit longer, it's important to get into the habit of taking time for yourself. It could be a massage, meditation, or a walk in nature, whatever works for you. The point is to allow your body and mind and spirit to absorb positive and healthy energy so that when you have to return to helping others, you'll feel healthy, strong, and revitalized. Taking quality time to be with your loved ones, friends, and pets that are here is equally important. You're a physical being and a spiritual being. Please honor both. So replenish your energy and nurture yourself. So incredible. So many of you, you know, maybe you have a lot going on at work, a lot going on at home, and this is just that reminder to relax, to take care of you, right? To spend time around loving energy that's very nurturing and warm. That could also be that Empress energy. To take a walk in nature, to not have to be switched on, to not have to be helping others all the time. Okay, so setting those healthy boundaries. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libras. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself. I will not be doing extendeds for the zodiacs for November, but I will do for other readings and videos. Again, you know, only receive what resonates. It looks like there's a lot shifting and moving around you and through you and within you at this time. So please, please be gentle with yourself. Be kind, you know, to yourself. Take that space and spend time around energies that are high vibrational, just like you, as you're shifting this timeline and making these changes. Okay? Thank you so much. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.